Hi YMCA family, welcome to the Ultimate Fitness Community's virtual studio. I'm Christy and this is Barre Fusion. All you need for your workout today is a light set of weights, or you can use soup cans, filled water bottles, or no equipment at all. So we're not going to use a chair today, but if you have a stabilizing surface nearby, it may come in handy towards the end of class. All right, let's get started. So we're going to have legs a little wider than the hips, so a pretty wide parallel position. Toes are facing forward. We're gonna take a roll down. Knees are bent. Here we go. Inhale, exhale, roll down. Roll it up. And roll it down. Rolling it up. Good. Really rounding and rolling through the spine. Taking a little inventory on how the body is feeling today. Good. We've got a full body workout. We've got 2 more of these. Full body workout today. Lots of upper body and shoulders. And we'll of course do some hips and glutes. And roll it up. Good. Standing tall. We're gonna have hands on the hips. We wanna hinge from our hips. So we're sticking our tail out behind us. Here we go. Hinge for 2 and rise for 2. A nice deep hinge. We'll speed it up in just a second. Lift it up. Good. Using your glutes to rise. Good. A little quicker. And up. Hinging forward and rise. Good. Exhale, rise. We've got 3, 2, last one. Good. Coming up to the top, hands forward, we're gonna go into our squat, lower and lift. Exhale to stand, really deepening into that hip flexion, lower and lift. Good. Last 2, we're gonna stay down there, hold it here. Good, we're gonna lift right heel and lower, left. Nice, getting the ankles nice and warm. You might feel a little bit of a shift to the side, that's okay. We're only bringing that ankle up, that heel up just a few inches from the floor. So I'm not going all the way into my ankle extension, just a little. Good. Last one each side. Left side, good, stay here. We're gonna lower and lift. Just small, lower and lift. We're deepening into that squat, lower and lift. Good. Last one, here we go. Lower and stand up. Nice job. Shake that out for a second. We're gonna go into our rotated position, a wide second position, toes pointing out to the sides, about 45 degrees, depending on how much hip rotation you have, right? We want those knees going right over the toes as we go into our center squat. Take the arms out to the sides. Arms reach up as we lower down. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Lift and rise. Nice. Moving really big, expanding, reaching out into the space. And up. Reach. Good. Pulling up from the core each time you lower down. We're keeping that chest back, right? We don't want to be leaning forward in this one. Tail is going right down towards the ground. Last 3, 2, stay here, bring the hands center. We're gonna go knees, pressing back. We're gonna press, reach, good. Keep that core strong. Our hands are keeping us centered and grounded. We're here for 4, 3, 2, stay. We're gonna open the arms, press the pinkies back and forward, a little press. So our arms are now doing the same things our legs were doing, right? It may even help us keep those legs open with that pushing back, activating the back of the body. Press. For 3, 2, legs are burning. Last one, and stand it up. Nice job. Shake that out for just a second. All right, we're gonna take hands behind the head. We're gonna lower down one more time. Stay down in this lower. Staying here, we're gonna bend and up. Same side, over and up. Nice. Using the obliques, And we're going to think about the obliques on the opposite side. So not the side that we're closing down on. Think about this side. Use them there. As you come back, over, pull back. Last two. Last one, other side. Use those quads. Use your external rotators, the back of the hip. Pull forward. No leaning forward. Pull back. Up on top. Over. Exhale. Last one. Good. Stand it up. Nice job. Shake that out for a second. Good. We're gonna come to stand a little bit sideways on our mat. We're gonna do our chair position. So I want legs to be right under the hips, feet right under the hips. Knees are gonna bend as we reach those arms up. Here we go. Stand tall. 3, 2, 1. Reach and stand. Good. Getting the body moving. If you're joining me live this morning, I know it can be tough, right? Midway through the week, but we're gonna bring all the energy, bring the breath. It's gonna help wake you up and wake the body up. Reach and back. Stay here, hold it down. All right, opposite heel lifts. We're gonna go right and lower, left, right, good. Create some resistance in the legs, make it hard to set that heel down. Good, that's how we activate, right? We're activating more of the muscles. Lift, pull those arms back, biceps at the ears. Last one each side. Good, stay here. All right, elbows bend. We're gonna pull and press, pull. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Drive the elbows back. Nice, last two. Stay here. They're gonna be small. A little squeeze back. Make sure those arms move, shoulder blades have a little bit of movement. Press. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Release out, shake that off. We're gonna grab our weights and find our way down on our mat. So come down to seated. Take your time. We're gonna have feet forward in front of us. We're gonna put a little more work into our core and into our upper body. So go ahead and grab those weights. Feet flat, knees bent. Take the hands right at the chest. I've got my knuckles together. We're gonna roll back halfway and roll back up. Keep the weights here. Here we go. Inhale. 3, 2, 1. Roll it back. Roll and lift. Roll, scooping out through the abdominals. Rolling back up. Nice. Roll it back and up. Use the core to support the rounding of the spine to roll back. Keep your chest lifted, right? We don't want to cave in the shoulders. Keep those shoulders broad. Broad and proud, wide across the shoulder, collarbones. Roll. Roll it up. Last one, roll it back. Roll it up. All right, we're gonna stay down there. Roll it back. Hold it here. Take those arms out a little further. So we're making a big circle with the arms. We're gonna open the arms and close. 3, 2, 1. Open. Open. Good. Notice a challenge in the core as those arms carry to the side. Keep the chest lifted. Nice. Last 3. Last one. Keep those arms together. We're lifting the arms straight up. In this circle, we go up and lower. Good. Keep it strong. Keep the body still. It's just the arms moving, or we don't want a head bob going with those arms. Just the arms. Challenge the shoulders for 2 and 1. Come all the way up. Take a rest for a second. Nice job getting that core a little warmer. All right, we're gonna go into a little more oblique work, a little rotation. So here we go. Weights are at center. We're gonna rotate, overhead press, rotate to the other side, overhead press. Keep them close. Here we go. Roll it back. Going into the twist. Here we go. Rotate and center, press, rotate, press. Good. Exhale up. Rotating the shoulders. Nice. Really waking that core up today. Good, keep it going. Moving the body, twisting through the core. Come on, give me a couple more. Last one each side. Last one back. Good, rest, come all the way up. Nice job, everyone. We're gonna take our weights aside, put them towards the head of your mat, because we are gonna grab them again shortly. And we're gonna come down onto the elbows, give our upper body a slight rest so we can focus on the lower. So in our elbow position, I want you to be careful that we don't sink and relax, and you can see my back is rounded. I want you to press into the floor, elongate your spine, that wide collarbone thing again, right? Wide across the front of the chest. Take your legs into a butterfly position. All right, we're gonna start. Right leg is gonna come off the mat. I want you to point through your toes. We're gonna lift that leg up. Here we go. Lift and lower. Every time you lift that leg, you're keeping the back nice and flat. We want this to be some lower body work and some core work. Lift. We're working an external rotation. Good. We're working the inner thigh, the hip flexors, the quad. Lift and lower. Support the spine. Last two. Hold it up for a second. Good. We're gonna flex the foot, pull it in closer, bend the knee, and press. Pull it in, press it out. We're pressing out to a hover or 45 degrees. Nice. Exhale, press. Feeling that lower body work. Feeling how if you engage your abs, if you use your core, it'll make it a little easier in the low body to hold that leg up. Last three. Two. Hold it out there, point the toe, little lifts, up. Good. No sinking in the chest. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Come up for a moment. Bring the bottoms of the feet together. Sit up nice and tall. Elongate the spine. And take a little fold forward. You can push down on the legs. Stretch out the inner thighs that just got worked. Shake the head side to side. All right, we don't want to build tension in the body. We want to work the muscles. So be careful of that. Roll it up, finding where your limit is. Come down onto the elbows. We're going to do the other leg in that butterfly position. Left leg, point the toes on the left side, lift straight up. Here we go, bent knee, lift and lower. Lift. Good. We're stable through the pelvis. No rocking side to side. Core is strong. Wide collarbones. Lift and lower. 2 more. Last one. Good. We're going to hold it up there. Flex the foot. We bend the knee deeper. Bend and press. Shaping and working the legs. Pull it in. Keep rotating that leg. I'm thinking of my heel spinning up to the ceiling and my knee out to the side. Nice. 3 more. And then that hard one's coming. Last one. Extend the leg out, point the toe. Lift, lift. Right? It's like we're doing our standing bar exercises on the floor. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Coming all the way up. Bottoms of the feet together. One more time. Hold those ankles. Sit up nice and tall. Elongate the spine. And then take a little roll forward, releasing the neck and stretching out those inner thighs. Maybe getting some back stretch. And roll it up. Nice job. We've got one more exercise in this position. So coming down onto the elbows. All right, we're gonna bring the knees in, tuck them into the body. All right, from here, glue the feet together, open the knees. We're back in our butterfly. We're gonna lower for 2, and lift. Notice how this is suddenly more core and a little bit less legs. You may still get some leg work, which is great, but I want the emphasis to be on the stabilizing in your core. Okay, we're not arching, we're not letting it ride forward here, right? Pull that in, keep the back still. Last one. All right, hold it here. Flex the feet like a frog. We're gonna press the legs out. Pull them in. Reach and in. No arching as you extend those legs. Keep that core pulling in and strong. 3 more. Maybe you got a little shake going like I do. Last one. Nice job, everyone. All right, we're taking it all the way down to our backs. Just take a moment to hug the knees, deepen in that hip flexion. You can take a little side to side roll. All right, planting the feet down. All right, we just worked the front of the legs. We're gonna get into the backs of the legs a little bit. Go ahead and grab your weights. Before we go into our bridge, so I want you to prepare like you're gonna be in your bridge, right? Heels are down, we're gonna lift our toes today. Feet are hip width apart, weights over the head. We're gonna go tricep press. Keep those weights together, elbows close. Here we go. Lower and press, press. Good. Squeezing the abdominals. Neutral spine. So if you feel your low back really pressing down hard into the mat, I want you to try and release out of that. So we're pressing our tail down a little more, pressing the backs of the ribs. 4, 3, 2, and hold them up for a second. Let's hold them over the chest so they're not over our head. We're gonna press our hips up like a bridge, flat back. Here we go. Press and lower. Touch the hips, lift and lower. Good. Squeezing the glutes, pressing up. Let's do a little combo. We're gonna add our tricep press into our bridge. So lower the weights down while the hips are down. We're gonna press up in 3, 2, up and lower. Good. Lift. Lift and lower. Lift. Last one, hold it up there, hold it here. Small ones, we're gonna press. Good. Upper body, lower body, some coordination working together. We're here for 4, 3, 2, and rest. Nice job, everyone. All right, we're gonna go into a little bit more core work. Let's take those legs to tabletop. All right, we can start to press that low back into the mat, arms above the chest. Exhale, curl all the way up. Leave those weights up. It's gonna challenge our core, right? We wanna set down, but we wanna keep it up. Single leg switch, here we go. We're gonna go out and change. Reach the legs long, right? Our toes are reaching to that same point away from us. And stretch. All right, we're about to add on. Here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. Stay here. Rotate to the right. My right knee is in, like a bicycle. Now, we're gonna twist. We're gonna extend our right leg, bring it back in, and now switch sides. Other side, hold. Extend the left leg out, in, and change. A little coordination today. A little brain teaser on a Wednesday if you're joining us live. Good. Changing sides. We're waking up the mind, waking up the body, and definitely waking up the core. Switch, extend, pull it in, change sides. Nice. Last one to the back. And center. Rest it down for a moment. Nice job, you guys. All right, we're gonna set those weights aside, and we're gonna come all the way up, turn onto hands and knees. All right, so in our quadruped position, we're gonna take a nice little spine stretch. Inhale, look head and tail up, cat-cow. Lift the head, lift the chest, lift the tail. Exhale, round. Press the hands down into the floor, press the knees down. Again, inhale, looking up, and exhale, round. Last one, inhale, looking up. Exhale, round. Last, okay. All right, we're gonna go into our bird dog. So taking the right leg out, we're gonna just lift that leg first, leave the left arm down for a moment, and pull the knee back in. Left side, inhale, reach and lift. Exhale, pull it in. Right side, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, left, we're just changing legs. Right leg, reach, pull it in, set it down, left side, reach, out, and in. Good, let's start adding the arm. Left arm reach, pull it in, left side, reach, and in, reach. Good, don't worry, we're gonna stay there in just a second. Reach, pull it in. All right, hold right leg, left arm out. Reach long. We're gonna bend elbow and knee and pull them sideways. So we're like in a goal post position. Pull it in, set it down, pull it center, reach it back out, extend and in. That's the whole flow. Right side, we reach long, pull bent, come to center, open up, reach, and set it down. Let's speed it up. Here we go. Reach, pull, center, open, reach, and down. Right side, up. I just messed that up. Down and rest. Other side, reach, pull, center, reach, and down. Reach out, reach, pull, close, reach. Last time each side, out, pull it in. Good. Building shoulder strength, core strength. Out, pull, in, open, reach, and down. Nice job, you guys. We're gonna widen the knees, sit the hips down, take a breath for a second. We're gonna move into some more upper body work. Come back all the way up onto those hands and knees. All right, triceps, here we go. We're gonna extend that right leg out nice and long. We're gonna dive forward, bend the elbows nice and close, press back up. We've got 6 on this side. Here we go. Lower for 2, and press, and lower, and press. Nice. Reach with the toes, and press. Last 2, and press. Last one. Reach it out, take it back in, shake it out for a second. Let's do the other side. Same thing, left leg extends, reach long. We're diving forward, right? Like my chin is gonna reach the top of my mat. Here we go, 6 times. Lower, and lift. Lower, exhale. We're halfway there on this side. Keep going. Exhale, press up. Use the slow speed. Exhale, press. Last one, reach. And press. Nice job. Wide knees, toes together. We're gonna do a little flow of the spine. It should feel good. So we're gonna sit the hips back, round your back, roll forward. Let the feet lift and press the hips down. Extend into your little cobra and pull back. Press into the hands, roll back into your child's pose, roll forward into your cobra, hips dip, pull back from the tail, lower the feet into your child's pose. One more, round and roll forward. Let the hips drop, open the chest, and pull back. Nice job, everyone. Come up. We're gonna bring the knees together. A little more upper body work. Hands close, push those hips forward, squeeze the glutes. We're gonna do a narrow push-up. We're gonna walk the hands wide, a little wider. Pull it in, narrow. So elbows are gonna go back, and then elbows are gonna go side. 3, 2, 1, here we go. And press, walk it wide, wide, press, narrow. And wide, press, good. Narrow, keep it up, strong in the core. I told you we were gonna work upper body a lot today. One more round. Last wide one. And sit those hips back. Nice job, everyone. All right, we're gonna grab our weights and come into a kneeling position. We're gonna come a little sideways, and I want you to hinge forward. Glutes are strong. We've got the core lifted, right? I don't want you rounding. Elongate that spine, chest lift. We're gonna fly, center, row. Let's go, here we go. Up and close. Fly. Really squeeze those shoulder blades. We're finishing off the shoulders, finishing off the back. Up and close. Reach. Elbows are close. open. Couple more. Good. Keep that core strong. We're almost there. Back. Open. Last one, narrow. Open the arms wide. Stay here. Hold it. A little press. Squeeze those shoulder blades. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the arms right by the ears. We're gonna overhead press. Let's do it. Reach and pull. Reach, pull. We have 4. Last one. Good job. All right, one more. Triceps. Let's get that area nice and tired. Really work the backs of the arms. Pull the elbows back. We're gonna swing them, or we're gonna reach them back without swinging them. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Reach and in. Press. That pinky side is lifting up. Reach. Reach. Last 2. Hold them out there. Lift straight up. Up. Lift. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Great job, everyone. All right, we're gonna let the weights go. We're gonna stand, focus on our lower body a little bit more. So weights to the side. We are done with those for the day. And come on up. Okay, we're gonna start in our first position, or a small V. We're gonna take arms out to the side. Come to a little bend in your knees. Hold and just feel the standing position, right? Feel the feet planted into the mat. Feel that core pulled up and your tail sinking down. All right, we're gonna lift our right heel and lower. Lift, other side, a little lower, and lift. Just a press, feeling that leg work, right? We just did work so much on our legs in the beginning of class. We just did a whole bunch of upper body. Let's put those pieces together standing. Lift and lower. Good, one more each side. Lower and left. Good, let's lift both heels up. Here we go, lift. Keep the knees bending, lower. Knees stay. Lift and lower. Lift. Let's make it harder. Lift those heels up, hold them. We're gonna lower our body. Lower for 2 and lift. This is where, if you want that stabilizing surface, if balance is challenging you today, go for it. We wanna focus on the leg work, focus on the core work. Lower for 2 and lift. Squeezing into the legs, especially as you press up. 2 more, lower and lift. Last one, lower and lift. Nice job. Shake that one out. We're gonna come sideways, single leg balance. We're progressing into something a little bit more challenging. You can take your hand on your stabilizing surface, or if you're joining me, we're gonna take hands at the heart. Standing nice and tall, we're gonna start with a leg lift. Right knee lifts up, here we go. Lift it up, nice and slow. We're gonna send that leg back behind us like an airplane, tipping forward. Reach, bend that left knee a little bit. Reach and extend. Come back up to standing. Catch your balance if you need to. Lift that knee up. We're gonna continue on this side. Reach it out. Little tip forward. Reach, pull it in. All right, we're going back out there. This is the last time. Hold it out, extend that leg. We're gonna lift the leg up. Lift, small lifts. If you need balance, you can take the arms out or support yourself with a wall or a chair next to you. Lift. Good. 3, 2, 1. Stand it up nice and slow. Nice job. Shake that out. We're gonna turn to do the other side. Same thing. Use that press of the hands to ground yourself, to engage your core, to press down into the floor. Here we go. Starting to lift with that right or left leg. Lift the knee up. This side might be different. It's okay to slow down. Reach it out. Moving slow. Pull that knee back in. Find your balance. Good, reach it out. Nice and slow, nice and calm. Pull it in. Ooh, there's my balance. Last one. Reach it out. Extend, lengthen, little lifts. Here we go. Lift. Use your glutes on that side to lift up. Good. Squeeze your abs. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come to standing nice and slow. Great. We're going to come forward. Arms out to the side. We're going to lower, press up, do a little tap. Lower back down. We're going to stay on the same side. Here we go. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Lower and touch. Nice. We're pouring weight into the lower body. Going back to that center squat that we started with today. Knees are going wide, chest is staying up. Touch, lower, and touch. Good. Almost there. Let's make it just a tiny bit harder. We're gonna lower from here. We're gonna cross, step back into that curtsy, step forward into the squat. A little lift each time. Press, challenge that left leg, challenge that left hip. It is anchored into the floor. Close. Good. If you want to add arms, you can go overhead and center. We're almost there. Stick with it. Come on. Last 3. This is your last one. We're not done. Come center. All right. Stand up onto that left leg. We're going to lift our right leg up just a little. Lift. Lower. Lift. Keep spinning your knee open. Lift. Small ones. Up. Keep it up. Hovering above the floor. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Nice job. Shake that out. Undo that left side a little. I know that was a lot. Let's do the other side. Same thing. We're pressing in and out of the floor. Use your feet. Use your legs. Here we go. We're going to start with that lower and touch. Getting started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lower, touch. Sinking each time. Keep your chest up, right? So even though the hips are lowering, we're not collapsing in the upper body. Keep it lifted. Lower, touch. Nice. We're gonna add that curtsy in just a couple. This is our finale. This is the last really hard thing before we stretch. Let's add that curtsy in. Here we go. Curtsy back. Come center and back. If you want to add those arms in, we'll go overhead, lower, close. Keep that right leg anchored into the floor. Nice. We've got a couple more. Last 2. And last one. Come center, hold here. We're gonna stand on that right leg, lift the left one up, slow start, lift and lower. Exhale, stand strong, use your core, ground it into the floor. Lift, lift. Small lift, starting in 3, 2, 1. Hold it up, lift it up, small. Good. This is it. I'm out of breath. That was a lot of cardio. For 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, everyone. You did it. Shake that out. We're gonna come parallel wide. Like how we started, sort of. We're gonna add some arms. Inhale, lift the chest this time. We're gonna roll down. Pour the chest forward. Roll back up. Again, inhale, lift the chest, reach, and bend the knees, fold forward. Roll it up. Inhale, lift the chest, bend the knees, pour forward. Roll up one more time. Lift the heart, lift the chest, fold forward, and hang. We can bend or straighten the legs depending on what your body wants to do. But let the upper body be heavy, let that head be heavy. Walk your feet about a step wider, toe heel.
Take your right arm, we're gonna reach over to the left leg, bend that left knee, stretching out the inner thigh on the right side. Let's take it a step further, left arm up to the sky, rotate the spine, looking up. And lower down, other side. Walk the hands over, bending the right knee, extending the left leg. Just hold center for a moment. And reach that right arm up to the ceiling. Rotate the spine, looking up. And coming back to center, walk the hands one more time to the left. We're gonna rotate into a big lunge on the left side. Spin that right heel back. Just hold that lunge for a moment. Let the hips sink down. Breathing, reach back with your heel. And again, press through center, walk to the other side. This is our last one. Over to the right, bend the knee on the right side, lower the hips down into your lunge. Coming back to center, toes are forward. We're gonna bend our knees to roll all the way up to standing. Bend, roll it up. And roll those shoulders back a couple times. Great job, everyone. That was tough. You worked super hard. Thank you so much for joining me. And remember, we are all stronger together.